Later today, Oregon will release its latest unemployment rate for September. In August, it was 3.6%, which is close to pre-pandemic levels. Despite low unemployment here in Oregon, businesses are struggling to find enough employees.
Yeah, and economists say that labor shortage is something that's really been going on for years. To break it down, Devin Haskins is live with us in studio. And Devin, this was a topic at a recent Portland Business Alliance discussion panel.
Yeah, the business leaders basically wanted to get to the heart of the problem. Where have all the workers gone? And we're not talking about people not coming into downtown, but instead filling all those open positions.
Over the last 12 months, economists say more than 67,000 jobs were created in the greater Portland metro area. Looking at this graph, that's the third fastest job growth rate in the United States over the last year. Oregon economist Christian Kaler.
To give you some sense for that, that is more jobs than Salt Lake City, Kansas City, Columbus, Ohio, Milwaukee regions combined.
But despite the job growth, those positions aren't getting filled as quickly as they used to. That's in large part to the lack of employees available. Baby boomers, those in their 60s and 70s, are leaving the workforce faster than those in their 20s are entering it.
As they exit the workforce, they're still consuming, right? They're still buying stuff.
Combine that with younger generations not having as many children as before. So with that gap, businesses need to rethink outside the box and get competitive.
You're going to have to steal people from other industries. You're going to have, right, shamelessly, you're going to have to recruit from other industries. And
Jeff Dietrich is the vice president at Swire Coca-Cola. He says companies need to train to retain.
And what we found was we needed to create a career path for people that came into entry-level positions but wanted to grow and do more, make more money.
We need to lean into that.
Ann Mercereau, vice president of human resources at Portland General Electric, says companies also need to rethink their hiring requirements.
What are the other barriers to entry? And sometimes we can't see them because we're so used to having our certain requirements for a job and not realizing that those requirements are cutting out a certain segment of the population.
But that doesn't fix the labor shortage.
How do you solve it? Robots.
Yep. Automation. And simply have more kids.
So when you have that 50-to-1 kind of imbalance, then nationally, the workforce size has really stopped growing in America.
No, seriously, to fix the labor shortage, just have more kids or turn to automation.
Oh, man.
Yeah, economists said, we're really not getting out of this anytime soon.
Oh my goodness. Well, What about just attracting people, bringing people to Portland to work?
So you got to think about the attractiveness of where we live. Portland's reputation took a huge hit over the last couple of years. So you got that. Plus you add in the income tax that we all pay here working in Oregon. Some people would rather live over across the river and pay Washington taxes or another state's taxes instead of here in Oregon.
It's like a pay raise in your check every month if you're not
really
paying
is.
income tax.
Yes.
Absolutely. How about robot kids? You have little ones. I have grown ones. They're still expensive. I think they'd be cheaper.